Hey YouTube, LameoDuelist here with my brand new deck for the September Banlist. This is the X-Saber Deck, and well, let's get started. First off are 3 X-Saber Airbellums. This is your main tuner and main card advantage card of the deck. Just nets you 3+1 when you get a direct attack. Next are 2 xx-saber Full Helm Knight. This card is really handy because it can negate attacks whenever you need to, so it's a lot of control, and it helps with the swarm because it can reborn X-Sabers from the grave when you destroy a monster by battle. Defensive position monster by battle. Up next is an X-Saber Galahad. This is my placeholder for my 3rd Full Helm Knight. It's basically the steamroid of X-Sabers, 2100 B stick when attacking, 1500 while being attacked. And what this card does is it can also negate an attack to it by tributing an X-Saber, so it's not too bad. Then are the main beaters of the deck: 1800 X-Saber Anu Piranha, just normal 1800 beaters, nothing special. Then are the searchers: 2 xx-saber Regigiras, yeah. This gets any X-Saber from your graveyard to your hand. It's really good for recycling stuff like Foul Trolls, Guard Strikes, or just any other X-Saber you need in the graveyard, from the graveyard. Okay, after that are 2 xx-saber Guard Strikes. This is the Cyber Dragon of X-Sabers. This guy's crazy, just special summons himself anytime you have an empty field and you have X-Sabers in the graveyard. 2100 B stick and level 5 with Airbellum or Full Helm Knight just gets you level 8. It's really good. Recommend, if you're running on X-Saber, I recommend at least 1, 2 is preferred. And then are the Grandmasters of the X-Sabers, xx-saber Foul Troll. These guys are, this guy can special summon himself when you have 2 X-Sabers, and then afterwards he can special summon 1 X-Saber from your graveyard once per turn, and it's just +1 every turn, and a 24 beater. Combine this with your 2 tuners, and that is Golems right there. After that is Rescue Cat. This is 2 free X-Sabers, so you can get out your Foul Troll. Only gets out your Airbellum though, and Raiko. Yeah, that's later. After that is Summon a Monk, searches out your Rescue Cat, and yeah, that's it. 2 Raikos. This is for the males, so you can hopefully get your X-Sabers in the graveyard. Also a target for Rescue Cat in case you need like Magical Android or something. And also free destruction. This is not that bad. Then Giant Rat. This basically gets out any monster in your deck basically that is worth getting. Full Helm Knight, Regigiras, and Rescue Cat. Yeah, so 2 Giant Rats for that. And then that's all the monsters. And the spells: Saber Slash and Lightning Vortex. This is your monster removal. Lightning Vortex is a placeholder for another Saber Slash right now, but I'm gonna just see how this works. A Saber Slash can be a dead draw if you have no X-Sabers in your hand. And then this is my tech: 2 Foolish Burial. Usually you see hand destructions played instead of Foolish Burials, but I find this is a lot better because you can combine it with Regigira, and that's basically a search for any X-Saber from your deck, and helps you get that second X-Saber for a Guard Strike. After that are 3 Book of Moons. I prefer 3 over 2 because helps get out Full Helm Knight's effect a lot faster, and just standard destruction. 2 My Body as a Shield. This deck overextends a lot. This is a swarm deck, so since Solemn's at 1 and I don't have a Solemn, I use My Body as a Shield to protect them, and sometimes this is just better because you don't have to set it, you can just play it from your hand. brain control, staple, mind control for synchro, MST, and heavy storm, standard, spell and trap removal. Then the traps, 2 Golem's emergency call, gets any 2 X-Sabers from your graveyard, so you can get out Guard Strike, Arabella, Full Home Knight. You can even get back Golems with this card. Free level 9, 3100 beat stick. Yeah, it's really good. After that are 2 bottomless, standard monster destruction, torrential anti-swarm called the Haunted, and really good right now in this format, Trap Dust Shoot, because the format is still relatively new, so you don't know what people are running, and usually people are running Light Swords now, and this helps just get over, you know, like a lot of their combos, Honest, that kind of stuff. Okay, so this is my X-Saber deck. If anyone needs some cards from this deck, you know, like they're making their own X-Sabers or something, I am willing to trade these cards, but the offer better be really good. I will be making a trade binder pretty soon, so I'll have all my rules and my wants there. Just a real quick run through. If you guys are offering me something, please look up, you know, at least have some vague idea of what the prices are of these cards. You know, eBay, Troll and Toad, that kind of stuff. It all helps. If you have a bad offer, I'm not gonna ignore it because you might not have known, but I'm gonna take you a lot less seriously. So please look them up. Also, I don't send first on YouTube because I've already been scammed once, so I'm not gonna do it again. If you come to me, you send first. Okay, so this is my X-Saber deck. Remember, any cards in here are for trade. The entire deck though might not be for sale. I'll probably think about it. If you come up with a really good offer though, then I might. But again, it's up to question. Alright, so that's it. Later, YouTube. LameoDuelist out.